You have arrived in Los Angeles, California 2025. A city in the nice Pacific. Let's reveal the top 10 things to do in Los Angeles and smash that subscribe button. At top 10, we're blasting off to a place that's practically guaranteed to make you sound smart, the Griffith Observatory. This iconic landmark is not just a place to learn about the cosmos, but also a gateway to some of the most breathtaking views in Los Angeles. Ever look up at the stars and think, man, I wish I knew what any of that stuff was? Well, here's your chance to find out. The observatory offers a plethora of exhibits and telescopes that bring the universe closer to you. Well, guess what? They got people here who actually do. Expert astronomers and guides are on hand to answer all your cosmic questions and make the stars feel a little less distant. Plus, the view from up here? Forget about it. It's like having the entire city of Los Angeles at your feet, stretching out as far as the eye can see. You can see all of Los Angeles, even the smog. The sprawling cityscape is a sight to behold, especially as the sun sets and the city lights start to twinkle. Speaking of views, don't forget to check out the Hollywood sign while you're here. It's one of those must-see landmarks that never gets old. You know that big white thing on the hill? Yeah, that one. It's a symbol of dreams and aspirations, and it's right there for you to snap a perfect photo. It's like the Eiffel Tower of misspelled words. But hey, it's iconic and instantly recognizable. But hey, at least it's iconic, right? Everyone wants a piece of that Hollywood magic. Oh, and if you're feeling romantic, the Griffith Observatory is the perfect spot for a date night. Imagine the two of you under a blanket of stars, sharing a moment that feels almost otherworldly. Just imagine, you, your special someone, a bottle of wine, and a whole lot of stars. It's the kind of setting that makes you believe in magic. It's enough to make even a cynic like me believe in love. The atmosphere here is just that enchanting, or at least a good Instagram story. Your followers will be green with envy when they see your stunning shots. But seriously folks, the Griffith Observatory is a must-see for any visitor to Los Angeles. It's a place where science meets beauty, and curiosity meets inspiration. It's educational, it's inspiring, and it's a great place to take a selfie with the Hollywood sign in the background. Capture memories that will last a lifetime. What more could you ask for? Maybe a telescope that dispenses free donuts? Okay, maybe that's a bit much, but the experience is still out of this world. Okay, maybe that's asking too much. But the joy and wonder you'll feel here are absolutely real. But hey, a guy can dream, right? So come on up to the Griffith Observatory and let your imagination soar among the stars. Top 9, we're heading to a place that's a little bit weird, a little bit wild, and a whole lot of fun. Venice Beach. This iconic spot is a melting pot of cultures, creativity, and chaos. It's where the beautiful people and the, well, let's just say interesting people come to see and be seen. You'll encounter a diverse crowd, from artists and musicians to tourists and locals, all mingling together in this vibrant community. You'll find everything here from street performers juggling chainsaws, don't worry, they're professionals probably, to magicians and musicians showcasing their talents. And let's not forget the bodybuilders pumping iron on Muscle Beach, a legendary outdoor gym where fitness enthusiasts show off their strength and dedication. And of course, there's the beach itself, which is the perfect place to soak up the sun, catch a wave, or just people watch. The shoreline is always buzzing with activity, from surfers riding the waves to sunbathers relaxing on the sand. And speaking of people watching, Venice Beach is like a real-life circus. You've got fortune tellers, henna tattoo artists, and a variety of street performers putting on a show. There are also countless vendors selling everything from handmade jewelry to sunglasses they probably found in a dumpster. It's a real trip, man. The energy here is infectious, and you can't help but get caught up in the excitement. But hey, that's part of the charm, right? Venice Beach is a place where you can be yourself no matter how weird or wonderful you may be. It's a haven for eccentric characters and free spirits, all expressing themselves in their own unique ways. So put on your best tie-dye shirt, grab a smoothie, and get ready to experience the madness. Whether you're here to relax, explore, or just take in the sights, Venice Beach has something for everyone. And if you're feeling brave, you can always get your fortune told. The psychics here are as colorful as the beach itself. Just don't blame me if the psychic tells you you're going to win the lottery, and then you end up losing your shirt in a poker game. It's all part of the unpredictable charm of Venice Beach. Hey, it happens to the best of us. So come on down, join the fun, and see for yourself why Venice Beach is like nowhere else on Earth. Top 8, let's class things up a bit. We're heading to a place where art and culture meet in the most spectacular way. We're going to the Getty Center, a place so fancy even the parking lot has a valet. Yes, you heard that right, a valet for your car. Don't worry, it's free to get in. You can stroll right in and start soaking up the culture. Unless you want to park closer. Then you might have to shell out a few bucks. Then it's like a whole thing. But hey, convenience has its price, right? But trust me, the Getty Center is worth the price of admission, even if that price is just the existential dread of knowing that one day, your car will also turn to dust. It's a small price to pay for such an enriching experience. You've got stunning architecture, beautiful gardens, and of course, world-class art. It's like stepping into a different world. We're talking Van Gogh, Monet, Renoir, all the greats. Their masterpieces are right here, waiting for you to admire. It's enough to make you want to wear a beret and start speaking in a French accent. Très chic, right? But don't worry, if you accidentally spill your cappuccino on a Picasso, I won't tell anyone. Just be careful with that foam art. The Getty Center is also a great place to take a break from the hustle and bustle of Los Angeles. It's like a serene oasis in the middle of the city. The gardens are super peaceful and you can get some amazing views of the city from up there. It's the perfect spot to unwind and reflect. Plus, there's just something about being surrounded by all that art that makes you feel all cultured. It's like an instant upgrade to your sophistication level. You know, like you're not just a regular schmuck who watches reality TV and eats cereal for dinner, instead you're someone who appreciates the finer things in life. Top 7 Warner Bros. Studio Tour Lights Camera Tourist Trap. Alright movie buffs, this one's for you. We're going behind the scenes at Warner Bros. Studio, where Hollywood magic comes to life. Or at least where they filmed it. You'll get to see sound stages, backlots, and maybe even a few famous faces, or at least their wax figures. You can sit on the couch from Friends, wander through the Central Perk set, and maybe even bump into Matt LeBlanc. Okay, probably not. But a guy can dream, right? Plus, you'll learn all sorts of fun facts about your favorite movies and TV shows. Just be prepared for a lot of walking and a lot of photo ops. Top 6 Hiking to the Hollywood Sign, because your Instagram feed needs it. Alright folks, time to lace up those hiking boots and get ready to break a sweat. We're hiking to the Hollywood Sign. Now I know what you're thinking. Jimmy, hiking? Seriously? But hey, trust me on this one. The view from the top is totally worth it. Plus, think of the bragging rights. You can tell all your friends that you conquered the Hollywood Hills, or at least that you walked further than you do from the couch to the fridge. But seriously, the hike to the Hollywood Sign is a great way to get some exercise and enjoy the beautiful scenery of Griffith Park. Just bring some water, wear comfortable shoes, and don't forget your selfie stick. Because let's be real, did you even hike to the Hollywood Sign if you didn't post about it on Instagram? Top 5 LACMA, it's like a museum but with more art. Next up we're heading to a place that's a little bit more highbrow, the Los Angeles County Museum of Art, or LACMA for short. Now I know what you're thinking. Jimmy, art museums, that's not my thing, but hey, hear me out. LACMA is not your average stuffy art museum. They've got everything from ancient artifacts to modern masterpieces, and they even have a giant rock you can walk under. I mean, come on, how cool is that? Plus, LACMA is a great place to impress your date. Just casually mention that you dabble in the arts and watch their jaw drop. Or you could just take a selfie with the rock. That works too. Just try not to touch anything. Top 4. The Grove, because shopping is a sport. Okay, let's be honest. No trip to Los Angeles is complete without a little bit of shopping. And there's no better place to do it than at the Grove. This place is like a mall on steroids. You've got all your favorite stores, plus restaurants, a movie theater, and even a dancing fountain. It's like Disneyland for adults who like to spend money. Just be sure to bring your credit cards because you're going to need them. And maybe wear some comfortable shoes because you're going to be doing a lot of walking. But seriously, the Grove is a great place to spend an afternoon whether you're looking for a new outfit, a bite to eat, or just some good old-fashioned retail therapy. Top 3 Los Angeles Zoo, it's like Tinder, but with more animals. Alright animal lovers, this one's for you. We're heading to the Los Angeles Zoo, home to over 1,100 animals from around the world. You can see lions, tigers, and bears. Oh my, plus elephants, giraffes, and gorillas. And if you're really lucky, you might even see a panda. They're like the celebrities of the zoo. Everyone wants a picture with them. The Los Angeles Zoo is a great place to spend the day with the family, or even just by yourself if you're feeling lonely. Just try not to get too close to the cages. No judgment here. Top 2 Santa Monica Pier Sun, Fun, and Funnel Cake. Next up, we're heading to the beach. Santa Monica Pier to be exact. This is the place to be if you want to soak up the sun, ride the Ferris wheel, and stuff your face with funnel cake. And if you're feeling really adventurous, you can always try to win a giant stuffed animal at one of the carnival games. Good luck with that, by the way. Those carnies, they ain't messing around. But seriously, Santa Monica Pier is a classic Los Angeles destination for a reason. It's fun, it's festive, and it's got something for everyone. Plus, it's a great place to watch the sunset. Top 1 Beverly Hills, discover the glamour. From its iconic palm-lined streets to its luxurious lifestyle, Beverly Hills is a must-visit destination in Los Angeles. Explore the stunning mansions and celebrity homes that define this area. Indulge in world-class shopping on Rodeo Drive, where you can find the latest fashion from top designers. Don't miss the historic Beverly Hills Hotel, and experience the vibrant nightlife that keeps the city alive. Beverly Hills truly offers a taste of the high life. Let's recap the best of Los Angeles. See you in 2025. Thanks for joining us on this tour of Los Angeles' top attractions for 2025. I hope you're ready for a heck of a trip. Just remember to pack your sunscreen, your sense of adventure, and your credit cards. You're gonna need them. If you see me around LA, be sure to say hi. Subscribe to discover the world.